like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Welcome to the channel, and I guess this is a little video, not really, well, it's still moving forward with the Monterey, but of course, not necessarily the work on the Monterey. As you can see by the video, there's been some changes in the shop here. So we have got the frame up in the air, and a number of you mentioned your concerns about us wrapping it up and putting it outside for the winter, and we've found a remedy. So now the frame is going to live up in the air. As a matter of fact, this is the highest the hoist has ever been in the shop, because normally there's a body up there, and of course with the body you can't put it up as high. The ceilings in here are about 9'6", so of course you wind up with limitations as to how high you can go when there's a body on it. But the frame itself was able to go quite high. As a matter of fact, the hoist is on the last lock setting, so it's kind of nice because we got to have a little bit of a look at the bottom of the frame. We saw it, but the last time we saw it, of course, it was upside down, so that's been a little while, but it actually is kind of impressive to look at underneath. We forget how things look as we've been rolling along, and the piece looks pretty good. So the plan was to create as much space to work on the body. Of course, if the frame had left the garage, there would have been, well, all of this space. I guess part of the problem when you decide to take on a project like this one at roughly 20 feet long car, it takes up a lot of space. Uh, Chris Ellis could tell you we should be doing a Super Beetle, right, Chris? So that is what we focused on for the entire day. Mitch was off. He had to have surgery, and for some reason thought that was like a good excuse not to make it in. But yes, so he's healing up, and the boys are coming back this week. We're going to finish moving all this stuff that's all piled here to the back because we have no use for the back wall anymore right now. And we should be able to manipulate the body around here pretty good. We figured out that if the body comes all the way forward in the garage, it clears just enough so that we can do a swoop with it and roll it in either direction we want. Of course, it'll actually go completely level and not be a problem at all because it does fit underneath the frame, and we may be able to, clear more space depending on where we're working at that time. So that's kind of like the big one for this week. It's not a very long video because there's not a ton to show you. Well, I guess I could show you that we did actually play a little bit with some of our patchwork here just to see how well we could get it finished. And you can see this is sort of 2 levels of cleaning and a little bit of dolly work on the welds. So they're smoothing up a little, pretty good actually. We got to spend a little more time dollying. It takes time with one of us on each side of the body. So, and I have to address, I even have a paper because I want to make sure I get this correct. So in the last video, we introduced Reggie's project car, which is a 1960 Ranchero looking car. And I got to tell you, there was a few of you that were almost spot on to what the car is. So I reached back out to Reggie just to make sure I had it all correct. And I also missed one component of the car myself. So that'll tell you. And I researched. It's not like I was guessing. I researched, and I think a lot of you guys kind of just knew, which we were thoroughly impressed with how much you guys know about those early 60s Fords. So here's the components in his Ranchero. So I'll throw up a picture of his car. So it was started on a 1960 Galaxy 4-door station wagon chassis. So it is a full-size car. He used a 60 Galaxy sedan 2-door for the quarters and the doors. He added a 61 4-door sedan rear roof section to it. That is part of what I missed on that as well, from a Galaxy 500. And did I say doors and quarters? Yes. So what he explained to me about this, and I hope I get this all right, Reggie, was he was inspired by a drawing that an artist, he was a hot rod artist, Steve Stanford, did of a 61 Ranchero. Reggie also explained that in 1960 is when Ford dropped the full-size framed Ranchero and went to the unibody. And he always thought that was a mistake because he definitely has a love for the 60s Fords. He said he owned a number of them. So these renderings were what inspired him. And when I saw the renderings, I most definitely could see the resemblance in what he is building. So that's kind of the whole thing I believe about it. I hope I got all that correct, Reggie. And what I'm going to do is we got another t-shirt draw coming up, and we're going to make sure we put all of you guys in the t-shirt draw that we got coming up. And yeah, because I'm impressed, man. I'm like, holy cow, I can't believe how much you guys know about this stuff. So next day, we're back on the sheet metal, which is this week coming. And I think that's about it. You know, you put in a good hard day, and it seems sometimes for naught, but it was well worth it to us because now the frame is not going outside. The body has more room to be worked on because it was kind of tight quarters the way we had things when we started this, and it just wasn't working for us. So anyways, we appreciate all of you for coming around and checking it out. And we're really grateful. We're grateful for all of you that watch the channel, and especially all of you who participate in commenting and when we have questions, because Lord knows we have questions. Remember, we're Chevy guys now living in the Ford world. So have a great day, and we'll talk to you real soon.